This game contains depictions of the following: guns, blood, potential murder, strong language. Discretion is advised. Oh, we're already into it. Okay. That's enough. Don't even try anything. Don't make this harder than it has to be. No, please. Please, you don't understand. I only joined this business because I was desperate. You have to understand that, don't you? Please, I got a wife, you know? And a kid too. A daughter. She's only 5, you know? She'll be 6 in the spring. Please, I can't leave her fatherless right before the holidays. I can't just leave my wife wondering what happened to me. Look, I was desperate, right? But not anymore. I've got money saved. I swear. If you let me live, I'll leave. Promise, I'll leave. I'll leave this line of business and I'll never come back. My family and I'll take them to a new city. Find a new job. Never touch any of this stuff again. Won't even come close to here. We'll just be far away and I'll have a normal job. And we can stay a happy family. A normal, happy family. Please, man. Please let me live. What are you doing? You know he's lying to you. You know that he is. You've seen them do it all the time. It's the same excuse time and time again. Always promising a change. Promising. The same damn shit. But stop it. Boss needed this job done. He's relying on you. And you know what it feels to let him down. You know what it feels like to let him down. I can't disappoint him. 5 is a young age to lose a parent. Would she even remember? No, damn it. Where's your head at? Enough of this. You know what you have to do. Just do it. Fuck. Listen up. Because I'm not fucking letting my guard down, stand up, run towards the exit door, and never, ever come back. Because if I wind up in trouble and find you ratted me out, I won't let you go a second time. Because I promise you, I'm real good at what I do. There he goes. Let's just hope I don't regret it. My phone. It's Boss. Oh, weren't expecting you to pick up, if I'm honest. Does that mean you're done? How did things go? I'm sorry, Boss. I can't lie to you. He got away. Damn it, really? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you. Boss? Sorry, I was just thinking. I mean it. I'll make it up to you, Boss. No. I respect your effort. This rarely happens, after all. You can just head home for now. We'll figure this out later. If there's anyone else I can trust with this sort of stuff, it's you, after all. Of course, boss. There's no one else I'd rather do it for. Home sweet home. Or, apartment, sweet apartment, I guess. One of the few places I don't have to worry about running into anyone in the parliament. It's always been safe around these parts. There's security cameras around and in the entire building. And with so many people living right beside me, it's less likely I'll be targeted here. I mean, I've been safe so far, so I've got to be doing something right. Say, what time is it anyways? Let me check my phone. 4 a.m. already? I mean, should I really be surprised anymore? It's always late nights with this job. I could just get a normal 9 to 5, huh? What do I do now? Let's see. This pamphlet. I've had it for a while now, haven't I? Stop it. You know you can't get a dog. And in this line of work, get real. Not to mention, I don't even know if we're allowed to have pets here. And a dog wouldn't be happy here in the first place. There's nowhere to run or play, and the nearest park is a drive away. I should just throw out this stupid thing already. Tomorrow. I'll throw it out tomorrow morning. I haven't actually watched TV in a while, huh? Is there anything on? News, replay, cartoons, food competition, horror movie. Yeah. None of it feels interesting enough to sit down and watch right now. Maybe I'll check back in the morning. Yeah, I should probably eat dinner, huh? I think it's a bit late to make anything too big, though. Well, as long as I have bread, I can make some kind of sandwich. Let's see. Well, it wasn't the most filling, but it gets the job done. It'll at least hold me over until morning. Do I have to use the bathroom? No, I'm alright. I'll probably take a shower in the morning, though. I'm just feeling a bit too lazy to take one right now. Should I go to bed? And another day is done. I did the right thing. Granted, that is if it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Still, assuming. A family should be together during the holidays. Yeah, they should. It's snowing an awful lot. It's good I got home when I did, I suppose. I wonder how much snow will be there to clean up tomorrow. I remember when Mama used to make me shovel the snow. She would trick me into doing it. If you could call it tricking. There's an awful lot of snow in the driveway, you know? I bet if you were to shovel it all up, you'd have enough snow to make the biggest snowman in the world. And I always did try, too. I was always convinced I'd make the biggest snowman the world has ever seen. But it would always start to melt before I was finished with it. Mama would always decorate for the holidays too. No matter if she was sick or busy or handling it all herself. She always made sure we had nice decorations. The lights were always my favorite. She always used to buy the big, chunky, colorful lights. I think she thought the colorless ones were too boring. And Mama always was a really colorful woman. Maybe I should buy some. I can do that, right? What am I saying? Of course I can do that. It's my apartment. It's not like it's going to bother anyone else. Besides, I've seen some of the neighbors put up a little decorations. Why can't I do the same? Holidays are for families. And I think it'll be a nice piece of family to have around. Yeah. It'll be nice. My phone. It was just my phone. Jeez, what time is it? 4 o'clock in the afternoon? I mean, I guess I did have a long night. Oh, my phone. Right. It's the boss's son? What? What does he want? About time you picked up. Apologies. Is everything all right? I need you to come to Pinecrest Mall. It's important. Important? Yeah, I need you to look as inconspicuous as possible. Oh, what? Why? What's happening there? I can't tell you now. It might ruin everything. Ruin everything? Jeez, are you just gonna repeat everything I say? Just get here quickly as you can. See you soon. Wait, what? Croven, what's happening there? Hello, Croven? He hung up. But Croven, he never calls me. So it must be a really important mission he needs done. In that case, I'll have to get dressed as quickly as possible. It's already dark outside. I hope I'm not too late. This is where he said to meet him, right? I'm not quite used to being out like this anymore. Wait. There he is. He's all by himself. What's our business here anyways? I guess I'm about to find out. Croven? About time you showed up. Damn, I told you to dress inconspicuous, not like you're ready to go fucking mountain climbing. What? No one's paid attention to me since I got in here. What are you even... What's up with your hair? Looks stupid. Can you just tell me what you needed me here for? You did say it was important, didn't you? Yeah, it's important. What is it then? I'm buying a bunch of gifts tonight and I need help carrying them. Pardon? Yeah, I know it's kind of late doing so, but better late than never, right? You called me out here to go holiday shopping? Duh. Yeah. I got a lot of people to buy for. Dad, Mom, Mary, Aunt, Uncle, Theo, Zap. And you couldn't have asked someone else to help you? Are you stupid? Of course I can't. That'll ruin the surprise of what their gifts are, yeah? Why not just order it online then? Because I told you I'm late. Anything I order now will never get here on time, even with the fastest shipping. I can't believe this right now. Here I thought it was actually important. Hell, I even thought you might be in trouble. Hey, can you calm the fuck down? And did you forget who you're talking to? You know, I'm Dad's son, don't you? Yes, of course I know that. Yeah, I thought so. But you were talking like you forgot. I didn't forget. So, we're really doing this. Yeah, but don't worry. I intend on paying you for your work tonight. Oh, yeah. When we pass by the mall, Santa's on the way out. I'll let you take a picture with him. Great. Just what I wanted. Is he done shopping yet? He told me to just wait by the register, but I feel like I'd get done quicker if he just let me help him. That's why he called me in the first place, right? This is really my life, huh? Well, for now, I'm just waiting. Hello? Hey, sir? Wait, someone's calling to me? Okay. That girl. I know who she is. She's a member of the parliament. Twyla. Well, what's someone like her doing here? And even worse, she's coming right towards me. Hey, sir. You're pretty tall, right? I'm having trouble getting something off the shelf over there. Does she not recognize me? You don't mind helping me, do you? No, I guess not. Thank you. Please follow me. It's right over here. You can reach that, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. There you go. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. Thank God, I thought I was about to have a real problem on my hands. All I have to do now is get back before Krobin realizes I'm missing. Excuse me? You two? A mall cop? What the hell does she want? Is there a problem here, ma'am? Yes, there is. The other day, 2 bandits came and stole something from the store. 2 bandits who look suspiciously like you both. You're accusing us? I mean, if you're innocent, you won't mind coming with me to the security office, right? I definitely mind. If I'm around Twyla any longer, she might catch on to me. Not to mention, if this lady really does think we did it and calls the police or something, then... Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Oh, we don't mind. Just answer for me. Thank you. Come with me. Fuck. It's just Twyla and I in here right now. How does she seem so calm about this? Isn't she in the same boat as I am right now? I can't get involved with the police. No way. If those thieves they were talking about stole something expensive, then they're definitely going to phone the police about it. Hell, she might already be doing so right now. Can't get interrogated. Have all my stuff looked through. Oh, what if they get a hold of the boss? Okay, okay. Calm down, Abby. You're good at what you do. And you've never been caught before, right? You're just in an unlucky spot right now. But it doesn't mean anything. You're going to be fine. Now, when that security guard comes back, here's what you're going to do. As soon as she comes in, you're going to excuse yourself to the bathroom. It's an emergency and you have to go right away. You'll be right back, but an emergency like this just can't wait. Before she can answer yes or no, you'll run out of the room, promising to come right back. But once you're out of there, you'll probably still look suspicious. No. What if she calls others on you? No. That's fine if she does, because I can still evade the situation. All I have to do is sneak out of the mall. And I could easily do that by... I'll go into whatever storage they have here and pick out a janitor's uniform. I've seen old uniforms be left place after place. Surely there's at least one here, too. I'll just keep my head down and pretend to mop. All the way to the doors. But just making it out the doors isn't enough either. I have to actually get away from the mall. If they're suspicious of me, there's no doubt they might follow me. If that happens, I have to get them off my tail. But that's the easiest part of this whole plan. All I need to do is... I'll leave the car and walk home. I'll pick up again in the morning, assuming they don't tow it. Even if they do, I can call one of our members to go pick it up. And while I'm walking home anyways, I do know of a cat cafe that stays open pretty late. I can stop in for a bit. Coffee might help keep me a bit warmer if I'm going to be walking home in the cold after all. And then after that, all I have to do is get home and I'll be safe. Yeah. And that's perfect. That's gotta work. Of course, I'll have to call up Kroven and explain what happened. Yeah, and that'll sure be an earful. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Sorry, I had to check in with someone before I could talk to you both. Excuse me, please show us the security tape. Excuse me, I wasn't asking permission. Show us the videotape. I was about to go through with my plan, but her voice is so demanding. She wasn't even talking to me, and yet I feel like I wasn't listening well enough. Of course you can see. I have the tape right here. It's starting to play. This video. You have got to be joking. Really? This is a joke, right? Because there's no way you can be serious. What do you mean? The footage shows you don't know how to do your job. First of all, the height gap between the woman and the man in this video is nowhere near as big as the gap between this guy and I. Secondly, this woman is reaching the top shelf with no problem, and she isn't wearing any sort of heel or platform. Unlike me, who had to ask this man for help. And you know that because you stopped us in the middle of him helping me. And please, you can't tell me you didn't see that the guy in this video doesn't have the same nose shape, and this woman's eyebrows aren't even close to looking like mine. So what's the big idea, huh? Are you just bored or have a quota to fill? Yeah. Trying to get us in trouble right before the holidays? What are you trying to do? Ruin the holidays for everyone? Is that your goal? I have to go fetch my superior. Okay, we can leave now. Huh? I said we can leave now. But isn't that woman going to come back? I'm not worried about it. After all, we didn't do it. I'm sure this will blow over. It's just a couple of petty mall thieves, big whoop. Though I'd still stay away from this place for at least a few days. Just to be safe. Come on, let's get out of here. I know where the nearest exit is. And here we are. What you did back there was pretty impressive. You were entirely cool the entire time, and you were able to defuse the situation quickly. Well, on our side, at least. I mean, of course I did. I knew I didn't do anything wrong, so I had no reason to feel guilty. Wouldn't you feel the same, Abby? So, you do recognize me. Well, I admit I didn't at first. But, well, when I started talking to you and you looked so nervous, let's just say I'd ask you to come help me for a reason. And then it was obvious to me who you were. So, are you the only one here? Or what do you want? Relax, I'm not going to do anything. I mean, after that debacle, you already know this place is crawling with security cameras. And besides, it's not like I planned on meeting you here. It was just a happy coincidence, that's all. But now that I have you here, I feel it ought to ask about a certain little birdie in my family. And what makes you think I had anything to do with them? Well, last night, my family and I had been expecting someone who never showed up. We were wondering what was taking him so long when we received a letter. One of our family members delivered it to us, but it was from the one we had been expecting. He said he was done with this, and he was never coming back. That someone inspired him to make a change. And, well, that had something to do with you, didn't it? And what if it did? Yes, it did. I thought so. I must say, it's very kind of you. But kindness will get you nowhere in this business. Do you really believe you've helped anyone? Do you go into the line of work because you wanted to help people? That's so funny. You're soft. Just like the rest of the stupid Congress of yours. And that will be your downfall. Oh, would you look at the time? So late. I really must be going. But before I do, as a message from my family to yours, I assure you, we'll pay you back for what you did. Well, happy holidays to you too, I guess. Though, I guess I should take a sigh of relief. That could have been bad. I have to get better at hiding myself and looking less guilty, I guess. I like to think I'm normally pretty good at it, but she caught me off guard. Twyla. Next time, Twyla. I definitely won't get caught. Oh, just my phone. It's Krobin. Dude, where the fuck are you? Outside. Huh? Where the fuck are you out there? It's a long story. I might need you to meet me out here. Ugh, Seriously? I called you to help me, not make shit harder on me. I know. I apologize. Fine, fine, whatever. I'll be out there soon. Some help you were. By the way, what? I'm so sorry to ask. I know it isn't right of me to, but if you're gonna say something, then say it. Spit it out already. While you're in there, can you pick up an extra item for me? Really? After you left me in here to carry all this shit myself? It's just one thing. Fine. But only because my dad thinks you're chill or whatever. Thank you, Kroven. That's very kind of you. Whatever, whatever. What is it? Okay, okay. Just a little more. And there. They look perfect. And I think Mama would think so too.